And the blue faction, the Shadows of Hymen, who I joined up with just recently, they're more known for, being observant, mysterious, learning skills by watching, and, you know, having a lot of knowledge and being a little cynical, which is definitely more my personality. So, think about which faction you want to join. If you want to join the more, brave, kind of diving in head first, Knights of Scarlet, red faction, go on this side of me. And if you want to join the blue Shadows of Hymen Keep, the more observant, sneaky, cynical, knowledge-focused faction, go on this side of me. Okay, very good. Okay, now perfect. 3 on 3. Excellent. So now we will choose our weapons. But first, let me talk about the quest that we're going on today. So, today we must rescue the corrupt merchant's treasure. Both factions are on a mission to do that. And I'll tell you where to go to do this. But first, we need to have a player versus player battle to see which team is going to have the advantage in rescuing this treasure. All right? And first, let us choose our weapons. Every player will get to choose one weapon. Okay? So, we've got the mace. Okay, these are just examples. Don't pick them up. We've got the spear, and we've got these in both for both factions, both colors. The spear. Then we've got the arrow, and everybody gets an arrow. Who chooses the arrow? Since you're throwing it at the person, you will get a couple of them instead of just one. And same thing with the beanbag. Now the beanbags actually, these are kind of magic spells. These are best used for healing after a battle, so I would not recommend choosing this as your weapon. Okay. So, Knights of Scarlet. Would you like the mace? Raise your hand if you want the mace as your weapon. The mace. Okay. All right. This is for you. And how about the spear, the long one? Okay. Let me grab this one. Oh, it's running away. Can you just grab that for me, please? Thank you. Okay. The spear. And then, would you like arrows? Okay, perfect. That works out perfectly. Let me grab this one. And I'll give you 2 extras to pick up when you have thrown your arrows. Okay, and now, Hymen Keep, blue faction. Who would like... Where did that... Oh, that must have just disappeared, I guess. Would anyone like the mace? All right. There you go, Bard. And then would anyone like the spear? All right, and then some arrows for you. Okay, here's one for you to hold now. And then couple extras for later. Okay, that crab grabbed that one. Okay, well, let's just, let's ignore that extra one. All right. So now, everybody, we all have our weapons. Now hold the weapon and point it straight to the sky. Excellent. Now, point the weapon at the sprite that you are challenging. I would recommend pointing it at the one that has the same type of weapon as you, just to make it fair. And if they accept, if they consent, nod your head. They will take your weapons to each other and touch your weapons to each other. Okay? But don't begin yet. You will wait for me to say some words. And FYI, you each have 10 hit points at the beginning of this duel. And you may, I will judge when you lose them. And if you choose to surrender at any time, drop your weapon and put both your hands in the air. If you hear me, your GM, shout hold, just freeze in place. And if I shout fight off, the fight's over. Okay? So now, if you're all ready, commence fight! That means you go. All right. Oh, okay. That arrow just missed you. Okay. And, oh, sneakiness. Oh, okay. So, our blue spear holder just lost a couple hit points. All right. And, oh! You lost a hit point there, and you can go run and pick up your arrows and go get them if you want to keep fighting. If you lost them, I'm going to put one arrow of each color right here. All right. Oh, that was a close one over there with the maces. All right. Let's see. Oh, that was very sneaky. Yes. Oh, you definitely picked the right factions. I can see the Knights of Scarlet, the red players. They are definitely more, brute force, battle forward. And the Shadows of Him and Keep are definitely better at sneaking around, avoiding attacks. Oh! We got our blue mace holder over here, just took a hit. And our little guys, oh, what are they called? We have a name for them. Those little, oh. Yeah, they're helping you with the arrows. And I will add one more arrow of each color here. What are they? Okay, oh! That was a good retreat. Very good sneaking around. Oh, everybody's doing so well. It's gonna be... We have almost no hit points left. Oh, yes. Grim shells. That's what those little guys are called. They're helping you. They're kind of neutral. They don't choose a faction. Oh, okay. Okay, making the arrows large like that is not... That's true. But that's very sneaky. It's very sneaky. Okay. We're in a bit of a stalemate here. Interesting, okay. You two are still going strong. Oh. Oh, Knights of Scarlet took a hit. All right. Oh, and our blue spear holder has just lost all their hit points. Please throw weapons down. But our mace holders are still going strong here. How are our arrows doing? Oh? We've reached a bit of a stalemate here, so I'm going to call fight off. Now these two are very close fights. But I must declare, Knights of Scarlet won the spear fight. And I think this one's a tie. I feel like you could keep going at this forever. And same with you. So, seems like the Knights of Scarlet just have a little bit of an edge over the Shadows of Him and Keep, which means the Knights of Scarlet get to lead this quest to rescue the corrupt merchant's treasure. This merchant, you know, merchants betrayed both of our factions, actually. He was a rogue, not like the class, but he just went rogue, went AWOL, and was kind of, his name was Grahar, and he made promises to both factions and betrayed them both. And he stole a bunch of treasure from everybody. And now we gotta go steal it back. I heard rumors that he left this treasure behind over in the Drum Chapel. Do you know where that is? Well, let's go. Now, Knights of Scarlet get to lead the way. And, oh, I forgot. Oh my goodness. Is anybody hurt? Do you need healing? Okay, if anybody from the blue faction needs healing, I've got... Okay, there you go. And then, if anybody from the red faction... No, not that. Oh, if anyone from the red faction needs healing. Here you go. And I know... I know all of you have, you know, different skills with your classes, but, okay. But we all can learn how to heal each other. It's an important skill. Okay, great. We're all healed up. Now let's go on this quest. So the Knights of Scarlet can lead the way to the Drum Chapel. It's a very sacred space within this campaign. I believe it's this way. Oh, and those little Grim Shells are going to be helping us out. Those little, you know. I believe they're neutral. I don't know, though. They have yet to betray anyone's loyalty that I know of so far. They just seem to like, you know, helping us carry our supplies on these campaigns. It's nice to be here and to, you know, get to live this out full time. I miss my dog. I don't know what happened to him. Alright. Here we are. We've made it. We've made it to the sacred Drum Chapel. Let's find where this merchant hid this treasure that he stole and earn it back. Ah, yes. Maybe. Yes, if we use our weapons on these stones, they might reveal some hidden treasure. Oh. Oh, there's something. And there's something. Oh. Keep going. The treasures are emerging from the stones that the merchant has hidden them in. Fascinating. All right. Wow. unique treasures we have found. I think that's everything. Look at all of this loot. Now, we must get it back to its original owners. But, you know, we earned a commission for rescuing it ourselves. So I say we can take our cut, whatever we want. You know, I always wanted to learn to play one of these, but if anyone else wants it, it's all yours. Oh, yeah. That's really useful, just for, you know, your listening pleasure, but also for, you know, in case anyone transmits messages over those things. We need to know. So we are victorious today. And, thank you, both factions, for your help on this mission. Yes. And you all seem very skilled at all of your various, you know, skills. And, yeah. That's about it. I will be in contact again soon with our next quest. But for now, take these weapons with you. Don't use them to battle anybody. But if you run into anybody else that you want to recruit to your faction, just show it to them. And maybe help them get the hat that they need for their class. Right? Because we've got, yeah, the, what is it, the rogue. We've got the Tsar. We've got our bard. We've got a mage. And we've got our elf. We also have clerics, which is the angel halo. And we've got fighters, which are the feather hats, the musketeer hats. And yeah, I think those are all of them. So, oh, no, you can keep that. You earned it. All right? Now, I gotta go find my friends. There was like 6 of us that all started together in the original Knights of Scarlet before I got kicked out and before all these new folks joined, but I miss them. Alright, I'm gonna go find them. And good luck recruiting new members to your faction. Farewell, and keep questing. Never give up.